In the age of kale smoothies and keto cookies, it's easy to get caught up in labeling individual foods as heroes or villains. Eggs are good, bacon is bad, butter is back, bread is evil. We want shortcuts, food commandments, and easy-to-follow lists of what's safe and what's sinful. But nutrition doesn't actually work that way. Your body isn't keeping a daily scoreboard of good versus bad items. It's responding to patterns, what you eat most consistently, how your meals are composed, and how those choices interact over time. In other words, it's not the occasional pastry or bowl of salad that makes or breaks your health. It's the overall rhythm of your diet. Think of your diet like a movie soundtrack. One loud trumpet solo doesn't define the whole score. It's how all the instruments come together that sets the mood. Similarly, no single food determines your health fate. A piece of dark chocolate isn't magically healing, just as a burger isn't instantly harmful. But if that burger is part of a daily pattern of processed meats, refined carbs, and zero vegetables, that's where trouble brews. The same goes for superfoods. Eating blueberries every day won't cancel out a lifestyle full of soda and sedentary habits. Take eggs, for instance. For decades, they were the cholesterol scapegoat of heart disease. But we now know that for most people, the effect of dietary cholesterol on blood cholesterol is minimal, especially when eggs are eaten as part of a nutrient-dense, balanced diet. A veggie omelet with whole grain toast and avocado is a completely different meal experience and metabolic response than a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit with a hash brown and soda. The egg is the same, the context is everything. This is the foundation of modern nutrition science. The dietary pattern matters far more than isolated nutrients or food fearmongering. Studies consistently show that people who follow overall high-quality eating patterns, like the Mediterranean diet, DASH diet, or plant-forward whole food diets, have lower risks of chronic disease, even if they include the occasional red meat, glass of wine, or square of dessert. That's because these patterns emphasize variety, moderation, and an abundance of nutrient-rich foods like vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, nuts, and healthy fats. Contrast that with ultra-restrictive eating or obsession over clean eating, where one slice of bread feels like dietary betrayal and a spoonful of oil becomes a crisis. Ironically, these rigid approaches can backfire, leading to stress, guilt, or even disordered eating, none of which are heart-healthy outcomes. The body isn't a robot scanning for forbidden ingredients. It's an adaptable, complex system that benefits most from consistency, balance, and flexibility, not perfection. This perspective is liberating, not limiting. It means you don't have to panic over one indulgent dinner or feel superior for eating a salad. It means you can enjoy cultural foods, family favorites, and even dessert, so long as they're part of a dietary pattern that's overall rich in fiber, color, and minimally processed ingredients. And it means we should probably spend less time arguing about whether butter or margarine is the devil and more time asking, what's the big picture of how I eat? So instead of counting grams of fat or vilifying your breakfast toast, zoom out. What does your weekly menu look like? Are you getting fiber, colorful produce, and enough protein? Are you eating food that makes you feel good physically and emotionally? The healthiest diets are the ones you can stick to long-term, not just survive during a challenge month. In short, health isn't made or lost in one bite. It's made over many meals, many days, and many choices, the quiet, everyday habits that add up over time. Obsessing over single foods is like judging a novel by a single sentence. If you really want to support your health, step back and read the whole story.